Alright, what is going on, team? Welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Replanted on the channel. Team, we are back with our survival levels. It's time. Oh my gosh, the holidays are basically through, except we got some more on the way. I don't know. Anyway, we got through a chunk of them, and we are jumping into our survival fog level. Team, our fourth survival level out of 10, because it's not counting these final endless levels. We have a lot of survival to look forward to, but first, as per usual on the channel, welcome to our channel, Zen Garden. Team, where you guys have, or can and have named all of these plants so far, well, except for some of them don't have names. And team, I do have to keep it 100% with you. My voice is a little bit hoarse right now, so if I am struggling, well, that is why. Team, we're gonna take care of these plants. I'm gonna read off their names. I'm gonna tell you which ones you can name, and then we are going to jump straight into our survival levels. However, I'm realizing really quickly that we do not have enough plant food to feed all of these plants. So we're gonna have to take a trip to Crazy Dave, as well as sell off these full-size marigolds, because team, it's time. It's kind of a little bit of throwing away money if we are going to give them plant spray and then sell them immediately. But team, it's not the biggest deal. Let's pick up 3 marigolds here. Let's pick up as much fertilizer as we can carry. Same thing with the bug spray. And I don't even know, we don't technically need tree food anymore. Team, we got our Tree of Wisdom past the 100 height points. So we got our achievement. I don't know if there's any reason to continue to make the Tree of Wisdom bigger, but maybe you guys know more than I do. Let me know. Team, is there a reason to keep feeding the Tree of Wisdom after all? I don't know. Anyway, here we go. We're finally getting some of these daytime plants actually into our Zen Garden and grown, team, but you guys haven't named any of them yet. So our brand new daytime plants still need names, as in our pea shooter, our sunflower, our cactus, and our pumpkin. Team, actually the same thing with the spikeweed as well. And once this is full size, which it is, I'm gonna sell off one of them. There we go, team, it's time. I'm going to read off these plants' names once again. A reminder that you can name them if they have not been named before. Make sure that I don't have to Google anything bad to tell you no. And also that you're only naming 2 plants per video, because team, there is a lot of plants. As you guys know, I'm gonna start with their names. Up in the top left corner, we have our walnut. It is the gobbled one. We have our leftward facing coffee bean, which is the Degenie. We have our leftward facing split pea, which is Jeremiah, our leftward and rightward facing squash, which are 6-7 kid and 4-1 kid respectively. We have our rightward facing tall nut, which is Front Porch Master 2.0 team, and our jalapeno, which has been named Glucose. We have our leftward and rightward facing Torchwoods. The leftward one is Titan TV Man, and the rightward is Skibbity Toilet. We have our leftward facing Umbrella Leaf, which is Leafy. Team, I already mentioned you guys can name all of these plants down here at the bottom, and that just leaves our 3-peater, which has yet to be named. Name that one as well. And we have our marigolds. Team, the leftward one is the first plant that we unlocked in our Zen Garden. It is the precious first, and our rightward facing marigold is Cheesy. Team, with that, we've taken care of all of our Zen Garden plants. As soon as I can use plant food on this one, there we go. I'm gonna jump into our nighttime terrarium as well. Team, you can name this plant too. We have our magnet shroom, our leftward facing magnet shroom, without a name and the only nighttime plant. And then we have our aquarium. So you guys can name these leftward and rightward facing tangle kelp. Neither have a name yet, but because both of these other plants are our rightward facing lily pad team, they are both named Average, YT, Doom Scroller team, that is our Zen Garden. Like I said, I'm not going to take care of the Tree of Wisdom right now. If you want to see what we had, well, check out previous episodes. And with that team, we're jumping in. Survival. It's time. Survival Fog. Survival Fog. Let's go. It is officially nighttime, and we still have our holiday zombies, which is nice. Let's go with our standard start on the channel. Welcome to night levels if you have not seen them on the channel yet, where we basically double up on our sun production. Because we finally have our imitator, I do want to use it. But the thing is, it's really only going to benefit us if we can make a long cooldown much shorter for us. What could that be? Well, we're gonna have fog, so maybe it's a plantern after all. Let's double up on planterns just to make sure we keep the claustrophobia at bay. We're gonna bring along gloom shrooms because they are extremely powerful. Puff shrooms to make sure that the beginning of the game goes smoothly. A doom shroom to make sure the game goes smoothly. And we're also going to bring along twin sunflowers. That's it. Let's rock, team. Without any water plants. Oh man, I've been playing Final Stand so long, team. I'm not even using lily pads anymore. Okay, let's bring along lily pads instead of a doom shroom. Let's rock onto Survival Fog, team. Welcome. If you are new here, if you are not, holy crap, we are back in our survival levels. And that means our standard start, we doubled up on sun like I told you already, except the new thing that we're doing is bringing along 2 planterns. I never do this, team, so maybe we will be able to see through the fog a little bit more than I usually do. The thing is, since we brought along our gloom shrooms, they are going to be probably the main damage that we're going to have in the pool by being able to place them next to the pool and the top lane at the same time. Our start is standard so far, team. We are really just sticking in here with any cooldown that we can get on these sun plants. And yeah, holy crap, if you've been sticking around, thank you for being here, team. We are just continuing. There is a whole lot to do in Plants vs. Zombies Replanted, and the lineup just continues to get bigger, team. We're playing more games, we're playing more Plants vs. Zombies, and I hope that you guys are enjoying the journey so far because I've been having a whole lot of fun, team. This has been a great way for me to not only complete these games, but to do it with you guys, to share the journey overall and kind of like build together a channel where we can talk about all of these things like Plants vs. Zombies and strategies, etc., etc. You get what I'm saying, team. Thank you for being here. Our first twin sunflower in Survival Fog. That probably marks the beginning of the end if you really think about it. And while we do have a little bit of surplus sun, let's go with some planterns. We did get a black and white one from our imitator, and team, we're official. We are super official. We got our planterns to make sure of it. And now that we have 2, we shouldn't really need to worry about losing them all the time. The biggest issue I have with bringing planterns along is they inevitably get eaten, and then you kind of are stuck waiting for a cooldown to get another one. Team, our second twin sunflower, let's go. And I have to say that the MVP of Survival Fog and probably nighttime levels in general is this puff shroom. Without the puff shroom, we always have a little bit of trouble struggling through the beginning of the nighttime levels. It really only affects the beginning of the level, so don't get me wrong, it's not like the most impactful thing in the world, but when we can have planterns and not worry about, well, them dying, basically, and also being able to back them up with damage, well, that is the perfect storm for us here in Survival Fog. We have 5 flags to look forward to, so it's not like we need to build our finalized defense just yet, but team, we're getting there. We have our first Gloom Shroom pumpkin combo, and things are getting powerful. We got another Plantern, and it's time to start to commit to the pool if we possibly can. Let's see, what can we get going before things get too crazy? I don't know. Like I mentioned at the very beginning of the level, team, these Gloom Shrooms are going to make the pool very, very manageable. But the thing is, we have to stack damage quickly, because if we don't have any damage in the pool, well then, that's when we run into this situation right here. Here we go. Take it out, Puff Shroom. Take it out. If the Puff Shroom doesn't get it, we're going with a Fume Shroom, and we didn't even need to. Team, let's go. Our first flag of Survival Fog. And we do have a Gloom Shroom for both our top and bottom of the level. I need to make sure that we can deal with this Conehead. I'm a little bit worried about it, but we're having our pumpkin spawn at the perfect point. Here we go. Okay, the pool is clear, which is good news, team, because we only have one zombie on screen and a whole lot of time to figure out what we want to do next. However, if this is anything like the endless levels we've seen before, this level can end with a zombie still alive. So let's see if it happens. If it doesn't, well, we are into our second flag. Here we go, team. More zombies approaching. This is our second flag of Survival Fog. We got Digger zombies finally. We knew it would happen eventually, but did it have to happen so soon? I don't know. We're going to bring along our Gloom Shroom combo for sure. This is going to do the most damage on screen. And actually, if we can get a Gloom Shroom toward the back of our level, we're going to have protection from the Digger zombies when we can't steal their metal pickaxe directly from them. We're bringing along Twin Sunflowers because we still need a little lily pads. And this time I do want our Gloom Shrooms, our Hypno Shrooms, and something else to make this spicy. Let's see, what do we got, team? Planterns, let's do it. Let's rock onto our second flag of Survival Fog. Here we go, team. Ready, set, plant. And this is our pumpkin to fit around our second Fume Shroom. Here we go. Okay, so let's see. How can I protect these Twin Sunflowers the best? See, if the Twin Sunflowers were moved one column further, I would just start to replace these Sun Shrooms, but we can't exactly do that just yet. We're gonna go with a Gloom Shroom here. Maybe we just put some Magnet Shrooms in the pool. I kind of think that's the move here, team. And actually, shout out again to these keyboard shortcuts. If you're not using them, use them, team, because me being able to press spacebar and collect all of the sun at the same time, well, I feel like that is the biggest benefit of Replanted overall, team. I know you could do this with the Xbox version of Plants vs. Zombies for years and years, but the thing is that who's still playing on the Xbox 360? If you are, go down in the comments and tell me. If you're not, welcome to Replanted. We got keyboard shortcuts now. And yeah, this pumpkin is getting munched on a little bit, but otherwise we're just fine. I'm going to continue to collect sun here while we can. And actually, this imitator Plantern looks so cool, team. It's like noir. It's so cool. Anyway, we need another pumpkin, and we need it fast. Don't eat our Gloom Shroom. That's like 400 sun right there, and we do not want to waste it. Well, it would have been if we still had our pumpkin around it, but yeah, you know, that got eaten, so now we're in jeopardy just a little bit. There we go. We got our pumpkin back up, and it's time to make sure that we are prepared for these Digger zombies, team, since these are the standard survival levels. We just need to make it through. There's not going to be too much of a twist, but is there going to be powerful defenses nonetheless? Absolutely. We dealt with our first Digger zombie there. The Pole Vaulter got our Plantern, but that's all right. We have a replacement, and it seems like our second flag is coming to an end rather quickly. Here we go, team. On to our third flag. We have Pogo Zombies, which could easily ruin us, but I think we're prepared. We have Footballers as well, which are going to munch on things, and actually at this point, I think Garlic might start to benefit us the most. We're going to bring along Doom Shrooms, Planterns to replace the fallen ones, Pumpkins magnet shrooms will actually deal with both of these metal-based zombies, so maybe we don't need to be too concerned at all. Hypno Shroom to make sure the footballers go down no matter what, and what else? We're bringing along a jalapeno and a twin sunflower. Do we need it? We don't. We're gonna bring along something instead, and that is Magnet Shroom. Let's rock, team, into our third flag of Survival Fog. Here we go. We did bring along garlic this time, and I'm going to utilize it, although we did put a hole in our lawn and not the best place. So hopefully it's not gonna slow us down too much. But the thing is, since we already have one garlic, we're only really worried about losing this single pumpkin while we wait for the lawn to fill in. And since we have walnut first aid, well, we can replace that pumpkin before it even goes away. Team, here we go, our third flag. Should I double up on magnet shrooms? That'd be, I mean, we already have 2, but I mean 4. Is 4 gonna help us at all? I don't know, we'll find out. Team, let me know what you're enjoying, what you're not enjoying. Say hi, hello, how are you down in the comments. I hope that if this is your holiday season, that you had a good holiday season, team. It's still going, like I mentioned, but you know. And gosh, we are stacking up sunshine at night, I have to say. This is a ton. Our defense is not very expensive at the moment, which is really leading to the surplus of sun. But we can never be too careful. Okay, the footballer's going down to the magnet shrooms, just like we had hoped for. Come on, Doom Shroom Crater, go away, please. We need to keep this Gloom Shroom alive for as long as we can, and it's kind of at this point where I'm wishing that I had these Gloom Shrooms stacked together, because at least then the Gloom Shroom behind the first one could help defend the first one. Now we really are just grading these zombies as they go in these exterior lanes. And that's it, team. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our third flag of Survival Fog. We got our second garlic, and we should be more than fine. What's up, zombies? Boom. Well, Doom, I should say. And instead, we have a crater now in our pool. I'm just going to preemptively put down another magnet shroom. I know it's not in the same place. You get why. I know you do. And when we do need to move it, we probably will be able to. But team, for now, more zombies are approaching. This is our third flag complete on to 4. We have our dancer zombies. We have our balloon zombies, and that means Blover all the way. We can just spam this thing until we win. Let's bring along temporary insta-kills. Let's bring along Gloom Shrooms just in case. Pumpkin to protect things. Garlic to move them around. We already picked lily pads, so we're good there. And that leaves 2 more. There we go, team. Let's rock into our 4th flag of Survival Fog. Here we go. I'm gonna replace this pumpkin to start off with. This garlic is looking a little bit worse for wear, but it could be worse even. We're just gonna replace it before it gets to a problem. And here we go. Now, the big concern that I have is these balloon zombies. We have Blovers. Unless it spams them on the screen, we're gonna be able to deal with all of them with just these Blovers. But team, I mean, you know, it could get out of hand. There's always a chance. The other thing that I think would be really funny is if we keep stacking up sun the way we are, we might end up with the sunshine achievement in nighttime fog. I don't know. Can we get a maximum amount of sun here at night in our survival levels, team? We're gonna have to find out. Gosh, I'm really hoping that we get a Zen Garden plant. It's been a while. I feel like the Zen Garden plants that I get from the endless modes are actually not tied to the level itself. So like, for example, if you're playing, I don't know, our regular adventure levels and you're playing through the nighttime levels, the odds of you getting a nighttime Zen Garden plant are much, much higher. I think much higher, if not guaranteed. which obviously is a little bit exclusive because if you're playing a nighttime level looking for a daytime plant, well, good luck. Good luck. But for our purposes, I've been playing iZombie Endless just to try and get the achievement. Team, if you've been keeping up, well, thank you. There's been 2 attempts so far. Well, 2 attempts is really stretching it because those 2 attempts involve a lot of attempts in each one. But team, I've tried it twice so far. It has not worked. We are still trying it. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our 4th flag, and I bring up the iZombie Endless levels because team, that endless level is giving us Zen Garden plants from all throughout the different areas in the game. So it's a mix-up. It's a mix-up for sure. Okay, goodbye balloon zombie. We have the perfect solution for you. And that should be the end of the level, honestly. I'm not too worried about things changing. The only thing that I am kind of looking forward to at this point is we might actually hit our sun goal. 7,500 sun, more zombies approaching, flag 4 complete, and this is it, team. This is our 5th flag, our final flag. We have metal zombies, we have dancer zombies. The Pokos are not even super worth mentioning at this point, but we're gonna bring along insta-kills just in case. That includes our jalapeno, our doom shroom, our ice shroom, although it doesn't kill things, is super useful. We're gonna bring along our gloom shroom, and that is pretty much it. Garlic to round it out, and let's rock, team. Onto our 5th and final flag of survival fog. Holy crap. Yeah, if you haven't interacted with the channel or the video so far, please consider doing so, team. Thank you for being here. We're continually playing through these survival levels and having a great time doing so. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Shout out the Zen Garden. Name a plant if you haven't already. And let's watch this flag fly by. I'm staying on top. Oh, there it is, team. 8,000 sun during a single level at night in survival fog. Hilarious, but definitely makes sense when half of our defensive line was free. The other half is the same defenses we put down in our first flag, and everything else keeping them alive. Well, garlic is only 50 per, so, you know, we're saving pretty well. Let's see if we can hit 9999. Here in survival fog, team. This level is flying by. This video is probably coming to an end very soon. One more time, interact with the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, team. This holiday season really has me like trying to appreciate y'all, so thank you for being here. Okay, we're gonna replace this garlic, our final garlic. And team, I don't think we're gonna need anything else to make this level go by faster. Having all these magnet shrooms is really nice, and being able to put them in the pool protected by these gloom shrooms, well, that's even nicer, team. The final zombie before our final flag. Here we are. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our 5th and final flag of survival fog. Team, thank you for being here. Final wave. Here we go. Can we hit 9999 while we are trying to complete this wave? It's going to be close. 2 more sun and we can do it. 3. Drop some sun. 1 more. There it is. 9990. Team, we got it. Maximum amount of sun here in survival fog. Our 5th flag is complete. Let's go. Let's grab our cup, our diamond, and the coins from our lawn mowers. Team, we did it. You got a trophy. You've unlocked a new survival mode. We're hitting continue with that. Survival fog has been complete. Survival night hard has been unlocked. We've completed 4 out of 10 of our survival levels, and I'm jumping back into our Zen Garden to sign out. One last reminder, name all of these plants and shout out specifically to the pea shooter. We got the holiday version for just now. Obviously, it's going to change soon, but it's holiday right now. Team, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your watch. Thank you for your time. This has been Mike Just Joined. It's been a pleasure. Peace out. Name the plants.